Hello everybody, it's me, it's Rosa, and I am back. And today we are going to be doing a video. It's something totally different than what I normally do. So so guys, it's going to be a video on some tips on how to thrift shop and how I get so many good deals when on certain days, or on how I score some bargains and stuff like that. So yeah guys, we're just gonna be doing some thrifting shopping tips basically. I do not know what I'm gonna call this video yet, if it's gonna be shopping tips or thrift shopping tips or 10 or 5 shopping tips or whatever. I don't know how many I'll do, but yeah, basically I'm just gonna go off script. I don't have like any bullet points or whatever to go off of. But yeah, first though, I do want to give a shout out at this one of my subscribers. It's his name. He goes by at Kaiser. I hope I'm saying that right. Sorry if you're watching this. At Kaiser the Red Beard. I think that's right. But I'm gonna put his thing up here. This is him. So yeah, guys, he's the one that gave me this idea of maybe doing a video on how I do thrift shopping and how I score so many good deals at Goodwill or other thrift shopping places. So yeah. All right, guys. So let's see. How do I go around? Okay. So I'm just gonna go by random. It's not gonna be here. I don't know how many, but I'm gonna put a bullet point every time I do say something. So one of the things that I like, I don't always do, but I should do, but it's whatever, it's up to you guys. But anyway, so one of the things I like to do is, like, when you go to Goodwill or any kind of thrift shopping place that you guys like to visit at your local area that you guys live at, I would always get either a shopping cart or a basket. Always get that, because guys, I'm telling you, if, let's say, because this has happened to me before, where I forgot to get a shopping cart or a basket, or if I do, it definitely helps easier in the long run. Because let's say you find something and you're like, oh, because you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna find anything. So you go in there, you find something, you're like, oh, this is awesome. So you grab it and you keep holding on to it, and then pretty soon, before you know it, you find other things, and then pretty soon you're like juggling stuff in your hands, and you're like, oh crap, I need to find a shopping cart. So yeah, definitely always get a shopping cart, guys. That is one of my rules, getting a shopping cart right away. So there's that. And then the other thing that I would do is go on the days that they have sales. Like, let's say for me, for example, the days that I really would like, I go to Goodwill is, it's usually Sundays, because that is when, since I'm a teacher, with my badge, I usually get a teacher discount on Sundays. Just show them your badge and then they will give you a discount. But it's only on Sundays at Goodwill or at other thrift shops. I don't know for sure. It depends on where you live. But yeah, so that is my other tip. Go on days that they have like certain sales for certain things that you know that applies to you, like a teacher discount. Definitely go on there. So there's my second tip of the day. And then the other tip that that I would say is stick to the days. Like, let's say for Goodwill, let's say you went there and it was color coordinated. Let's say they did purple, right? So everything that has a purple tag is on sale. So basically, I would look when you go in. I'm just going to use Goodwill for an example. Go in, you see the board, it says sale, color of the day is purple. So when you see that, grab a shopping cart, look around and see if it has a purple tag or not, definitely. And if you like it, grab it and take it home, and just grab it and take it home. Just see if you even like it. If you don't like it, put it back. Don't worry about it. But yeah, but definitely always stick with that color. Let's just say it was purple. Stick with purple. If you find something with that color, definitely stick with it. So yeah, so that's my third shopping tip. And then my fourth shopping tip is always, okay, this has happened to me at Goodwill, and I was really stupid because I'm like, oh, I should wait. No. Okay. If you see it at Goodwill and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should get it or not, you're like kind of debating, grab it. Do not put it back, guys. Do not put it back. Repeat after me. If you like it, take it. Do not mess around thinking it'll be there in like and in 2 hours when you come back, like let's say you liked it but you don't know if you want to spend the money on it, so you put it back down, and then let's say you came back the next day and it was gone. Yeah, that's what has happened to me before, guys. If you like something, grab it and take it with you, because you know what, you can always return it if you really don't like it. Because if you don't like it, just return it. But if you do like it, especially at Goodwill or any thrift store, just take it, because you never know. When in doubt, take it. That's what I say at a thrift shop, because you never know if someone else likes it and someone else will get it. So, and then you'll be like, oh man, I missed out on that. So yeah, so that's my other tip is, when in doubt, grab it and take it. Do not mess around with it. And like I said, you can always bring it back later as long as you leave the tag on and save the receipt. Definitely do that. I think that was my fifth or fourth tip. I don't know. I can't remember, guys. Anyway, but yeah, that was my fifth tip, is to definitely just like grab it and take it. Don't mess around with it, because you never know. It might not be there. And then my other tip, my sixth tip, I think this is my sixth tip of the day. I don't know. Or maybe this is my my fifth tip. I don't know. So my other tip is what was my other tip at the thrift shopping? Oh, always stick with what you want to look for. Like, let's say you were looking for example, for me, I love bird feeders. I love hummingbird feeders, and I love the bird feeders. And the three things that I like to look at a thrift shop is bird feeders, because that's this thing I like to look for. Bath and Body Works candles, and Bath and Body Works lotion or sprays or whatever. That is the three things I always look for when I go to a thrift shop or any kind of thrift shop, is those three things, because I always want to stick with that, because there are some things that I have found at Bath and Body Works, like let's see, for example, this candle, it's already burnt and everything, but for example, I found this at Goodwill and it was for $1.49. Definitely get it, guys. Do not be ashamed not to get it, because like I said, I always stick with those three Bath and Body Works stuff. So always stick to your list, guys. Stick to your list. Don't go off meandering and doing other things, because I will admit, it does get very highly tempted to buy other things, guys. I have been there before. I have been distracted by other prettier, shinier things, like, ooh, look at that. I want to get that. Yeah, let's get it. No. Stick to your list, guys. Stick to what you want to buy at a thrift shop. But yeah, so, and then one of my other last things, like I said before, do not get distracted with other shining stuff. Really stick to everything you want to get and get out of there. And definitely, guys, definitely. And also, the other good thing about Goodwill is if you return something, they will give you a gift card. They'll put the money in a gift card, and you can always save that gift card and reload it when you return something, and they can just put more money on the same gift card. So you can basically use it over and over again. So yeah, definitely always just save your gift cards and use them at a thrift shop if it goes for that thrift shop place. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Yeah, yay, nay, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, guys, basically that is it. My tips for shopping at Goodwill or any kind of thrift shop place. So yeah. Guys, that pretty much, my other last tip is before I go, always check your merchandise. Check your pots, your pans, anything that you buy at the thrift shop. Make sure nothing is cracked, broken, tear, has holes in it or whatever. Always check your clothes, your body mist, if there's a leak. Check your pots and pans, there's no cracks in it. Check your decor, there's no chips or whatever. Always check it before you go and check out at the register, because it has happened to me where I bought my son this cute little puffy jacket, and then later I got home and there was a tear at the in the hoodie, and it was just, I felt really bad. But now I can't return it, but that's okay, because I just can't, because the tags were off of it. But yeah, that was the thing, is always check your stuff to make sure there's no damages on it. So yeah, so that basically now wraps up my whole tips on how to thrift shop at any kind of thrift shop besides Goodwill. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Mwah!